Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show y'all how to make the most fireest, bombest, everything is sliders you will ever make, okay? And some potato poppers. So you're gonna cut your potatoes like this. We're gonna get some olive oil. I did not have no olive oil though. I tried to get every little last squeeze I could out of that. But I use big potatoes. You could use small potatoes. But it don't matter. Whatever you like, you can cut it like this. And yeah, make sure you have some olive oil. Don't be struggling like me. Now for the seasonings, we're gonna use some onion powder. You can honestly use whatever you like, but this is just what I'm using: some onion powder, some garlic powder, some salt, and my garlic powder is almost finished. I need to get some more. That's garlic powder right there. I put some pepper and some Cajun seasoning. This pepper, honestly, this is the only pepper they had that day when I was buying it. I do not like this pepper. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know how much I'm putting in when I do it with this. Like with the other one, I know how much I'm putting in. But after this is done, I don't think I'm going to be getting this pepper anymore. This like the rock pepper. I have white pepper in there too, but I don't know. I feel like it's not the same. But yeah, I put some Cajun seasoning in there. You could add more stuff or different stuff, whatever you like. It don't matter. It's just potatoes. But this is how I did it, and it came out good. Once you finish mixing it up real good, make sure you have your oven on 375. You're going to put some spray on your pan, or if you want to use a baking sheet. I don't know if a baking sheet going to work. I don't know. I'll just use some spray. But yeah, 375. Put it in there for 30 minutes, and then after the 30 minutes, take it out, flip it, and then put it for like another 10-15 minutes. I got this from TikTok, and it's freaking mad fire. Now for the sliders, you're going to get your ground beef and put one of these in, okay? One of the little Orange Sazon packets. This is all you're going to need, okay? Just one of these, you put it in there. Well, I feel like with these, it's just mad good. Like, it's valid. That's all you need. You don't need to put all that extra stuff. You just need this. That's it. And then make sure you mix it up real good. Make sure it gets in every little piece so every burger has its good amount of seasoning. Then I roll it up into little balls like this, like if you're making meatballs. They're sliders, so don't make them so big. But I mean, you could do this like as a regular burger too. I guess just make the meatball bigger. But since I was making sliders, I made them like really small. The ones I made at first though, like those two and a couple other ones, they was mad big. I started making them a little bit smaller. Once you have all of those boiled up, you're gonna get your spray, put some on the pan. I don't even think you need spray because matter of fact, yeah, you do need spray. Because I think I did it without spray one time and it was sticking. So put a little bit of spray on there. And then you're gonna put your meatballs, well, your patty, whatever, this your meat. You're gonna put it on the pan and let it cook for a little bit before you flatten it. They have a flattener, like a freaking burger flattener. But it was like, I wasn't buying that, okay? I just use a bowl or something with a flat bottom, okay? And then I spray some spray on it because sometimes, like, if you try to flatten it, it be sticking. But I feel like you got to flatten it OD, like flatten it like a piece of paper. Well, not OD flat because it might come apart, but just flatten it as flat as you can. Sometimes it's gonna get stuck on the back of your bowl or whatever you're using, but most of the time it just falls right off. If it gets stuck, just use your clamp and take it off real quick. But you're just gonna keep doing that with all of them. Then you're gonna let it cook for a little bit on one side, and then once one side is like a little bit dark in the corners, then you can flip it. Or however you want to do it. It's a burger. I feel like they smaller, so it cooks way faster since they're smaller and they're like thin. But some people eat their burgers like medium rare or medium well, whatever. That's however you like it. And then you're gonna add your favorite cheese. I use Swiss cheese, and it was fire. But usually I use pepper jack or mustard cheese. Mustard cheese is OD fire. But you put your cheese on, cover it so it can melt. Then once it's melted and nice, you make them into a double. Or if you want a single. I feel like since it's small, it gotta be a double. And it's fire like that. And then put it on your little napkin to take up some grease. Unless you like the grease, you don't gotta use no napkin. That's on you, whatever you want to do. And then you just do the same thing. With the cheese, I just got a regular slice of cheese and then cut it into fours so it could be small for the sliders. And then look how good that look. It looks too good. If you like OD cheese though, you could put 2 slices. So it could be OD covered in cheese if that's what you like. And then make sure you don't forget about your poppers and flip them. It's been 30 minutes. So you flip them, put it back in for another 10-15 minutes. Then after that, we're going to, I was struggling with that pan. We're going to cut up our onions. Y'all, I don't like onions, okay? But these onions, the way I make it is fire. Like, I don't like onions on my burger unless it's like this. So if you don't like onions, go ahead and try it. Maybe you might still not like it. I don't know, but it's fire to me. But, and the bacon. You know you gotta have bacon on your burger. I use turkey bacon because turkey bacon is like mad fire. You gonna spray your pan with your little non-stick spray, whatever it's called, and get your bacon and put brown sugar on it. Sprinkle some brown sugar all over it. Why am I taking so long to get the brown sugar? Okay, there we go. Some brown sugar, sprinkle it all over. Make sure it's in there real good. And then once it's everywhere, or you could just leave it however you like it, okay? But this is how I like it, so this is how I'm making it. Then you're going to get your black pepper, and you're going to put black pepper on it. You could do this with any bacon. Freaking brown sugar and black pepper is going to make your bacon fire. And then you bake it at 400 for about 10 minutes. Or however you like if you like it OD crispy, if you like it, however you like your bacon. But make sure you're watching it because sometimes the grease could, it'll just start burning and it'll get smoky in the oven and it could make your fire alarm go off. So make sure you're watching it. But for the onions, we're going to put the onions in a pan. And we're going to add some garlic. What did I add? Yeah, I'll be forgetting what I've been putting in my food. Some garlic, okay. And pepper. I think that's all I put. Garlic and pepper. And then you got to put some honey. Honey make it fire, okay? Oh, and paprika. I know I was forgetting something. Paprika. So honey, garlic, pepper, paprika, and some brown sugar. And usually I add a little bit of vinegar, but I didn't have regular vinegar. But I did have red wine vinegar, and I added that to it, and it was good. So you could have regular vinegar or red wine vinegar. I guess they both the same. One is just red and one is just white. But don't go soaking your things in vinegar now. Just put a couple of cap. And however you like it. If you want your things crunchy, then don't cook it for so long. But if you like it a little bit soggy, then cook it for a little bit longer. And now, after that, your poppers should be done. So you're just gonna add some cheese on each and every one. You could add bacon bits too, and some green onions or scallions, and it'll be fire. But I ain't have all that, so I just put the cheese. And then after you put the cheese, you just put it back in the oven so it can melt real quick. Oh, and I didn't put it in the video, but I toasted my buns. So you could toast it if you want, if you rather your bread soft. It's just when it's warm, it's way better. And the buns I used was Hawaiian rolls, too fire. So you put some ketchup, some mustard. No, not mustard. Ooh, not mustard. Mayonnaise. Y'all, my man, he don't like mayonnaise, but I be putting mayonnaise on his sandwiches, okay? And he don't say nothing. So if you don't like mayonnaise, just put it on there. Well, maybe because it's like you'll be able to tell. I don't know. I think mayonnaise is good. A lot of people don't like mayonnaise. But anyway, we're going to set up our burgers. Get your nice warm buns. Put your nice little double patties on there. It's already looking too fire. Like, I ate this the other day and I want some more. But put your glazed onions on there. And then cut up your bacon into like small little squares. And put your bacon on there. And it's like a cute little sandwich. It's mad cute. It's like the little sandwich the Roach had in SpongeBob. Yo, I made mad at him though. I had some left over. And then the next day it was mad good. Y'all, you gotta have the Chick-fil-A sauce. If you don't have the Chick-fil-A sauce, the sandwich is not going to bust the same. Make sure you have the Chick-fil-A sauce. So you put the Chick-fil-A sauce on there, set up your burger, and then set up your plate. Look how, ooh, that looks too good. That looks so good. I want a piece right now. But this was my man's plate. I don't know why I only put him 3 sliders because he eat like about 4. So I don't know if I added it. I think I did add it after the video. But he be feeding for them poppers too. So I put mad of the poppers there for him. And yeah, y'all, it was mad good. If you make this, let me know if you like it. Let me know in the comments how it tastes. And if it's nasty, you could go ahead. You could tell me too. I ain't going to, what I'm going to do, cry. But this is how it came out, y'all. That thing was too good. Too good. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later.